Alright guys, so we are here with the bunny. And I'll show you some footage of what happened. Here is the tear. You can see how it tore here. Right here, there's no seam. Here it tore, and you could see it tore along the seam. And here you can see all his insides. So it's like a pretty big hole, you know. But I want to show you where I stitched him. Right here is where I stitched him. This is where I stitched him. See that white stitching? I did that. And this actually stayed intact. It tore from over here. It's a gigantic hole. So I'm gonna try to fix him. I know what you're thinking. You know, he's ripped to shreds. But let me show you what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I got this repair tape, and so what I searched was parachute repair. So we're gonna try to see, and I bought 2 rolls because look at how tiny it is. So we'll see if this helps with the inflatable. And it's an opaque, it's not a clear. I'm gonna take the bunny inside because there's a loose dog and it's making all the neighborhood dogs bark. I want to show you some footage from the security cameras. Here you can see the rabbits start falling over, and it's about 12:30 a.m. Here it's about 12:43, and you can see him, he flops back and forth with the wind. And here the wind blew him all the way straight up. But then a little later in the 30-second video, it falls again. This is at 1:20. You can see that the brightness of the rabbit is affecting the lighting, but he's all the way blown over to the edge. And here at 4:58 a.m. you can see him just flopping around in the wind. This is the video that I think looks like he's ripped. So he ripped around this time, I guess. There's no definitive rip video. If not, I would have put it in. But either way, he's torn. And we put him back in around 6 in the morning. Alright, so here is where the tear is. You can see if you bring this part up this way, it connects like that, like a puzzle. And then this part, you know, you just line it up here. And then there. So I'm going to try to tape it up and see what happens. Alright, so this is what the repair tape looks like. It's just, it feels like material. And then it has the little grid lines on the back, so I'm going to cut them long, like this way. And then put them on, and we'll see if they hold them. I decided to cut the tape the shorter way, only because it would be easier to work with. So here you can see I've taped up this much of it, so I just gotta finish this last part, and then which side, see if it's working. The only thing is that it doesn't look good, you know. All right, so here was the last piece that I put the tape on.
Yeah.
And then over here I see there's another hole, so I'll tape that up, and once Once I finish doing that, I'll try to inflate them to see if there are any other holes. Alright guys, so we are out here about to plug the bunny in to see if our repair did anything. Or I hope that it's enough to get him going. You can see how he ripped here in like a big L. There's another, here's the other repair. Oh, it's like a big C. See it? I don't know if this was easier than just sewing him up. I feel like sewing him up would have worked too. And they didn't have like a clear version of this tape. They did, but it had bad reviews. Here he is. Oh my god, guys. Here he is. He is back in commission. Oh man. I was so worried. But we did it. We fixed him. Welcome back to life, Mr. Bunny. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I won't be putting him over there in that section anymore. Should probably anchor him out here somewhere. Awesome. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching this video of us repairing the bunny. Now, just so you guys know, we're going to test, you know, we're going to keep track of this tape, see how it holds up. You know, the only good thing is that that it was in the back. If it was in the front, it would look really ugly. I only had to use one roll for this. I did buy two, but I guess for future, you know, use. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and always your support. And bye-bye.